Oh, no worries. All right, so let's get this introduction. Let's get this introduction. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, whatever you want to call me. Let me fix the title card real quick. Don't go nowhere. Stay right here, because we are not playing Resident Evil 0. We are playing Resident Evil, the first one, the remake. I don't have a remake title card ready, I don't think. Not about to look for it. I like the way the red looks, so we going with it. Unless... do I have the remake one? I don't. So that's okay. I like this. I like this anyway. Alright, so let's get into it. Let's not waste any time. So don't worry, Eli. I'm not going to stream for too long. We're going to do part one. So instead of me filming a video by myself, we are going to be, in fact, that should be good right there. Okay. Subtitle on. Perfect. Back to game. Alright. Now I'm only doing an hour. Just a part one. As far as an hour gets me, cutscenes included, Chris's campaign. Normal.
Resident Evil.
Let's get into it. So, controls. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Alright. Alright. I ain't trying to have a hard time. I'm just trying to play through and enjoy something casual, no challenge. I've done my challenges. Anybody who's curious, yes, I have my platinum. Unlike with, if I could show it, jeez, I ain't showing it, whatever.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City,
snaps.
where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris!
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare. he going? Chris, this way. Damn it! Make for that mansion! There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Is everyone all right?
Barry. Where's Barry?
He's...
No. What was that?
I'll go and check it out.
All right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
Chris? Take care.
Yeah.
Come with me. Take care? Come with me if you worry. Yo, first off, Chris has a big ass fucking knife. Okay, that's map man. Got all the buttons are kind of changed around. Man, the Air Force do not give you a big ass nice knife like this. If they do, that's crazy. Alright, let's go. I can't play the piano, so I can't speed run this story. Go, like. If it's one thing this remake really fucking nails, and I gotta say it like now, is the horror of being eaten alive. Frankly, I feel like Jill's campaign plays out better as far as narrative-wise. But, sorry, back to what I was saying. Being eaten alive is one of the worst ways to go. And the way, like, they give up trying to save him from the dogs, they're also shaken. Wesker's obviously not trying, for real, I don't think. Then again, he might, because I feel like there is some kind of a attachment he does still have to his members, but I digress. They all miss. The shock, the fear, the everything, the stress. And Mance is just whimpering and crying. He's being eaten alive and torn apart by dogs from the throat, the leg, like all over. And then our brother there, you know, the only Black STARS member we've seen, right? He's trembling and shaking as he's being torn apart. Like, the visualization of it is truly
Wesker? Jill?
on point.
Where did they go?
So now what I need to do, we need to do, I'm gonna try my best not to waste too much time, but I do need to grab all the files that I can find, including maps, because wouldn't be doing the game if I didn't. Now, I'm gonna try to get the defensive item in here and get it out without getting grabbed. The other thing is, taken out by the hull. If I was in Resident Evil, I would rather be taken out by the bomb than the zombie. I feel that. I feel that entirely. what I gotta be careful about though is that in dodging right here, I don't want to get grabbed from the back because then I get bit no matter what. That's
Oh no!
yeah, fuck it. I'm not gonna be able to. I think they do. I'm not gonna get the deep shot. I lost the eye. It was a waste of time. I should have never did it. Sorry. Trying to make sure I'm gonna be doing my okay. Mansion 1 stars menu. Okay. Too easy. Making sure I'm on the right path to making sure I have all of these. Kenneth's film, Book of Curses. Alright, I'll have to just be a little more due diligent with this one. So what's so difficult about what's so difficult about this game, especially in comparison to Remake, is that you really have to be careful about what enemies you kill. Because they'll come back as a crimson head. So if you're not getting a critical hit, if you're not taking out the knees or the head, it's just a all-around bad situation. Alright, got his film, so that's one. So it's like you just gotta be really careful, and the gamble for dodging enemies and killing enemies is such a pain because you dodge them unsuccessfully, you get bit. You get frustrated because you didn't dodge them. Then you kill them, and then if it's not a critical hit or you don't get back in time, you got a crimson head on you. At least with Chris, I just need to get the fuel because his lighter at least automatically works. No lockpick, and I think he carries 2 slots less, and maybe, I can't really remember. Or they carry the same amount, it's just I need small keys to get into anything. And at least the layout I remember a bit better. Really, it's just about blocking. Like, not blocking, but getting past enemies. I know the moment I set him on fire, he's already a crimson head. Like, that sucks. Got you. Okay, I know where I gotta go. I know what I gotta do. It's just about unlocking the doors on my way. So I'll teach you about examining. Do need to get ammo. And we're back to having a magic box, so. Yeah, the harder difficulty, they give you less. So it kind of balances out. That's like the good thing. I'm gonna bait him to come like way over here. Yeah, they give you a lot of healing items, so you can kind of take a bit of a punishment. It's not horrible. Obviously, the goal, you don't want to get hit, you know, in general. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Give you plenty. Because I think whenever people play this, unless you're specifically challenging yourself for something harder, I 100% recommend playing one normal. There's no need to do a harder difficulty. It doesn't make the game scarier, it doesn't make it more enjoyable, it just makes it more challenging. The point of the game is to challenge yourself, and I think the first playthrough is, and if you haven't played in a while, play on normal. stats. I stand by that. Like, to the fullest. It's gonna be a lot of enemies. And then in this game, too, it's very punishing. I've been trying to stream a bit earlier, but it may be later. On the weekends, I kind of get a bit of the break, so my wife is usually kids. I say that like we don't live together. The kids are here. She's here. We're all here. The framing of that was not ideal. But nah, like it's just I get a little bit more time on the weekend. And if I'm gonna have time in the afternoon, it's gonna be in the afternoon, so it'll probably be like 6 o'clock your time. The only other stream that I can kind of get away with is from the console itself, but because I'll be holding babies, I have to like A, not be on camera, B, I'm gonna have to mute myself a lot, and C, I end up pausing a lot. So I definitely can't stream any multiplayer. I just can't really. I'm getting a little tired, so that's what I'm not even going as fast as I should. Oh, it doesn't have icons for. See, I just haven't played this in a while, so I'm forgetting what the sort of key goes to. That's where it's gonna kick my ass, but. And then I played the OG, and the OG is far more straightforward and what is what. So I think I go up here first, right? Yep. I forgot to take my mental note. Armor. I didn't choose Jill because I played Jill for the OG, and that's up on my channel. It's not the greatest quality. It was just really getting back into the motion of streaming again. But yeah, I did her on the OG. There's a dog whistle. Okay, what I need to do. Favorite boss fight is a tough one. Ooh. So there's two different critical hits you can get in this game. One is taking out the kneecaps, the other is a headshot. If you take out the kneecaps or you take out a headshot, they will not come back to the head, which works very well. figure out, what am I seeing shiny? Oh, I'm gonna do both. So I guess I'll take votes essentially to see which one people want first. If people want to see the OG first, I'll do the OG first. If not, I'll do the remake. I don't personally have a preference for which one to do first because I'm gonna do both. And I love both. So really, it's just a matter of just seeing how people feel. Yeah, but now it's broken, so I need to. This is unlocked, and I gotta go try to get everywhere I need a small key. I can't wait to play RE. Oh, I can't wait for me to play it, that's right. I'm just reading some of the same stuff. So, favorite boss. Yeah, I never gave you my favorite boss still. Damn, that's actually a tough one when I think about Resident Evil. Because usually bosses are something that stress you out, you know what I mean? So, oh man, yeah, bosses typically stress me out. But what's a boss that I like look forward to or have fun playing? I feel like this entire floor is armor. Let me think about it. I don't want to be a basic bitch, so I'm gonna give two answers. One of the funnest boss battles for sure is when you fight Wesker. That's without a doubt. Krauser is right up there too. Like, those are the very interactive, very fun boss battles, right? But if I had to pick like a straight up like just favorite, so I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna be super fair here. It's the OGs have a very rudimentary gameplay. You have the right weapon for the right time. You can usually do a lot of things by standing still or just carefully. Tank controls make it very careful. I'm gonna say Heisenberg from Resident Evil 8 might be my favorite. That was a very entertaining, chaotic, kind of crazy battle. And, you know, he's kind of like talking shit to you. He mentions, you know, Chris Redfield punching a boulder. But it'd be something from RE5, 4, or 8. Because 7 has pretty good ones. They're pretty scary. They're pretty intense. But 8 is pretty intense with the boss fights. I almost want to give it something from RE4 though, because RE4 has really good, especially the remake. They are really fun. Like, if there's a boss battle that I remember the most, 100% it's gonna be what's the right hand man? The exoskeleton motherfucker. You know who I'm talking about too. You know who I'm talking about. That's a very memorable fight. Music's pretty memorable. Fuck. It's gonna be one from Resident Evil 4, especially the remake. The remake took it to another level. Get off. Oh shit. I forgot. They don't really flinch. Okay. I'm not blowing that dog whistle again. Okay. Yeah, the guy you need to freeze, and I'm terrible for forgetting the name right now because that's not something I usually do. God, Resident Evil 4 has such good music too. That's what's crazy, man. It's so tough. Because I want to tell myself I like a boss better than what I've had in RE4, but RE4 has just some good fucking moments, man. Damn. You know what? Let me get back to you. After... Oh. Can't believe I let him hit me. Can't believe I let him hit me. That's crazy. The reason I can never say any of the old school bosses is, like I said, the gameplay is much too simple. The gameplay is too simple. It's too straightforward. So it's like, it's hard to say, like, I enjoyed the boss battle. I feel like I need to be more engaged with it, right? Fuck it. I just gotta get back to you. I can't give an honest answer. Yeah. Any answer I give you right now won't be an honest answer. Yeah. I'm gonna have to... We'll run this question back after I've... After we got through with the series. Or at least, let me get through... Oh man, I have so many saves. Fuck me. I've used up all of my saves. God damn it. I'll go over this one. I'll go over this one. Damn, I can't believe I used up so many of my save files. It's kind of crazy. I guess I just have to do a clear data for my Jill playthrough if I do decide to do Jill on the remake, which I might. It seemed like more time to do some of these games twice because they have two characters, but I feel like I'm gonna have to at some point anyway, so might as well suck it the fuck up. Okay. I do not have... Okay. I don't have a small key. So I got no choice. About to go get the army key at least, right? Ooh, break his ankles, break his ankles. Try to throw it. Oh, he still got me. It's crazy. That's wild. That's actually wild that he still got me. Almost walked right into that. Oh, motherfucker. Did I turn around? Come on, get the juke, get the juke, get the juke, get the juke, get the juke. I feel like I'm right in his arms. Okay, I should have went this way. He's gonna get up. He's gonna be a problem. I'm just gonna have to keep dodging him. It is what it is. Because trying to fight a Crimson Head right now is not on the menu for me. Yep, bitch. I didn't think he was gonna get it right there. That kind of scared me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. Damn, you really got me thinking about who my favorite boss is. You really got me thinking about which one is my favorite boss. There's so many good ones. El Gigante is good. You know, the cheese, big cheese from RE4. Oh, and then it's like OG and remake. Like I'm literally going back and forth between. I'm going back and forth between the two, and I just it's fucking me up. I really got to think about it, and that's crazy to me. You think I just have an answer? Because RE1, you know, you have a Crimson Head boss, and then there's the snake, the plant. There's the snake, the plant, the spider, the shark isn't really a boss, you avoid it. And then there's the... Oh, that just scared the fuck out of me. That crow was loud as shit in my ear. Fuck me. I'm wearing these headphones and that shit. I don't know what the fuck I thought I heard, but that was crazy. Fuck. Wow. Alright. Slide from the other side. Okay. At least I can use the dog hallway to avoid that Crimson Head hallway for a bit. That's something I can do. Leave that jewel there for another time. Damn, you really got me stumped. If there was anything else I was gonna talk about in this video, I don't know if it's because I'm tired or what. Because like like I said, the issue, like I can be fair, tank controls do hold back from an experience sometimes, but I do have one. Resident Evil Outbreak, the first one, so File 1 or just Outbreak. The final battle where you have to go against Thanatos. The music, like everything leading up to that moment is kind of dope. Even though you can end it in like a moment, it's a fire moment. Like, it's a moment that is... I need a small key. I shouldn't even be in here. It's a fire moment. It's a moment that is fire. And the music sounds like something straight out of Devil May Cry. Like, if you haven't heard it. And then it's also... I love what they did. So, like, I'm a music nerd, right? Sonic Adventure 2. BioLizard theme. Boss theme is... It's basically a reverb of Live and Learn. Like, Live and Learn is a part of the BioLizard theme, right? So it's cool to fight the BioLizard, and then like you're hearing like the reverb for Live and Learn, and it's like all distorted, and it's kind of scary, right? I'm gonna be playing Outbreak, so you'll at least get to see it. I may be able to help you out with playing it, because there is a way to play it multiplayer still. Ooh, I hope he doesn't get up and chase me. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna go around the corner and this motherfucker is gonna...
No.
So, if I really had to give you like a favorite final battle or just favorite boss battle, it would be the final battle on Resident Evil File 1 or just Outbreak. And that's the Thanatos battle. Like, the music is just crazy. But yeah, Sonic Adventure 2, BioLizard does the reverb. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. It's not worth it. He's gonna try to come kill me, and it's... I'm not trying to waste the ammo just for the herbs. I don't need them. It does the main theme for Outbreak within its boss theme, and it's just one of the most badass, crazy situations because you think you made it out. Like, the lead up is fire. The lead up to it is just fire. His attack pattern is annoying as fuck. He keeps jumping up and down like a Mortal Kombat Shiva main that just keeps spawning, spamming the high jump attack. It's a bitch and a half to fight. If you're gonna fight him, or even if you're just trying to get that hit off. But he is a great... It's a great experience. It's a great boss battle. Hands down. I'd put that up there in my top 3. And if you can do that with friends or with people, it's amazing. A lot of Outbreak I didn't experience with people. I think I got it to work online a handful of times. And even then it wasn't much. I didn't have a keyboard. I was... the most unprepared person, and then I had someone who was supposed to give me a USB keyboard and mouse or all this other stuff, and they just never gave me one. And I kept asking them, hey man, like you said, you just go find this thing. You never looked in your basement. Like, it was one of my dad's friends, so I never could. Hey, it's the camera angle that's there one time and then never again. Oh wait, it is there again. Okay. But yeah, so I was that guy who couldn't communicate with his team. That's what I needed. Hell yeah, let's go. You know, I got hidden items up here. I'll use that. Take this. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. Okay, so now we're cooking. Try to do... I'm trying to think on how I want to play this. Because... It's that you're not really watching, you're just having fun and asking questions. Hey man, that's all that matters, is that you're having a good time. What you do and how you do it is not a, you know, there's no rules, you know. Chatting and having a good time that's good enough for me. I'm happy with that. If you're in here and you're able to have a good time, that's exactly what it's about. It's about the vibe, it's about the chill. If you want to talk about the lore, I mean, the fuck that you just racked my brain. Like, I was really sitting here trying to think which boss battle I love. Like, if this were like, if you would have asked me that question in like 2002, I would have easily told you like Alexia boss fight from Code Veronica. I would have easily told you, easily would have told you like Resident Evil 2, Mr. X perform, because the music is crazy. It's an adrenaline pump. Because that was all we had as far as the gameplay, like just tank controls, right? But then once 4 came along, Outbreak came along, some things kind of changed. Oh, motherfucker. I have on headphones. This shit is tragic with headphones on. I am going through it. They need to stop. Fuck, that was so loud in my ear. God damn, that gave me a heart attack, man. Fuck me. see. Fucking say World War III, or is it 5 or 4? What, I don't know what you're trying to say. There's a Resident Evil World War. Yeah, if you would have asked me this back in the day, I would have easily said like a Code Veronica boss or Resident Evil 2 boss. Nemesis is he's once you learn how to dodge, it's again, it's kind of but with where we are today, oh, I should have brought my kerosene. I will end up having to come back here. Fuck me. Okay. Not gonna do. Oh man, I was hoping that wasn't gonna happen. I should have went that way. I should have went back the way of the dogs. Fuck me. Now there's zombies all in that hallway, and that's just ass. Shit. They're really fucking with me right now. Oh man, I feel you. A lot of people really don't like him. I don't either, man. And it's just one of those things where, like, you know what? I'll save that for later, because it's one of those things. It's very incendiary, and I'm not trying to have nobody coming crazy at me. So after this, I will set a cut for my video, and then we'll keep the stream. And then we can just kind of talk about whatever. But right now, let's see. We need the bracelet to be orange. We need the necklace to be purple. I used to know this one by heart, like how to do it. There we go. Green for the... and then this should be purple. So... but yeah, it is. I understand your fear, everybody else's fear, and just dealing with the entire situation. I'm gonna use this to clear the space. I gotta stop carrying herbs. I do pretty good avoiding getting hit. But I have trust myself. Oh no! Oh, as soon as I talk shit about, ooh, as soon as I talk shit about not getting hit, look at that. Oh yeah, that is pretty neat. You changed your font. Okay, it's Wesker gave items, I believe. That's what that letter is. All right. Alright, let's do the save. Let's put this here. Alright. Alright, folks. We're gonna call it right there, because it's been going on about an hour. I am tired, and afraid that if I do any more, I'm just gonna do bad. So if you're enjoying the video so far, if you're enjoying the series so far, like, subscribe, comment. Part 2 of Resident Evil Remake should be at a better pace and should go a lot smoother. I just did Resident Evil 0 on like one day, so tad bit burnt out, but I actually did really want to start this. So it's stressful, and I think that can be entertaining, and it's also kind of funny. Like, I'm honestly kind of laughing at myself on how stressed I'm letting this game get me, despite how many times I've beaten it. But yeah, like, subscribe, comment, dislike if you dislike, whatever. Peace.